UK Prime Minister Theresa May is back in the hot seat, facing more uncertainty over Brexit. Now she's offering lawmakers a chance to delay the divorce deal if all other options are voted down.
With permission, Mr. Speaker, I would like to make a statement on the government's work. First, we will hold a second meaningful vote by Tuesday, the 12th of March at the latest.
If her government doesn't win that vote on a deal, May says she will hold a second vote asking whether MPs would support leaving the EU without a deal. If MPs reject a no Brexit or a no deal Brexit, then May says she will call for a third vote on extending the deadline to leave. The UK is supposed to leave the EU March 29th. CTV's Danielle Hamamdjian is standing by with more on this. Hello there, Danielle. How did we get here to the point where May is promising that they may delay the date to leave?
It's almost unbelievable, yet completely believable if you've been following the Brexit negotiation process. And if you're at home watching and scratching your head, take my word for it, you are not alone. Plenty of people here feel the exact same way. It's a major U-turn, quite simply. How many times has Theresa May stood in the House and said, it is either my deal or no deal at all, not acknowledging or entertaining the possibility that the March 29th deadline could be delayed? Well, here we have it officially, partly because she had so many ministers who threatened to quit if she didn't remove the possibility of a no-deal Brexit off the table. Now, this meaningful vote, as they call it, will be held by March the 12th. Just to remind viewers, this is the same vote that was supposed to be held at the end of January, postponed early February, and now here we have it early March. That will mean days before, 20 or so, not even 17 days before the actual March 29th deadline. And so that deal is almost certainly not going to pass through Parliament. The next day, on the 13th, there's going to be another vote. Does the House agree or want to or is okay with leaving the EU without a deal? In other words, the cliff edge Brexit overnight, everything just stops. That is certainly, again, going to fail. And so March the 14th is going to be the day that they vote on leaving the EU, or rather pushing that 29th of March deadline by what she says is going to be a short extension, probably to the month of June.
So what has been the reaction to this potential delay?
I think, well, if you listen to the radio shows, people are just outraged. Certainly those who voted to leave, and there are 17 million of them. That's a significant number. It's not a small chunk of the population here. And she did say today, Theresa May, if we extended beyond the month of June, there are European Parliament elections. What message would that send those 17 million viewers if we stuck around for that? That's not, just simply not a possibility. But then again, who knows? I think there's a lot of people are just simply fed up, if I can put it in simple terms, that they've tuned out the attitude as let's just get on with it, even if it means leaving without a deal. But what exactly does that mean? A lot of people, certainly in Parliament, don't feel like people who voted to leave in the first place have any idea what exactly that entails.
All right, Danielle Hamamdjian, trying to, again, sort all of this out for us. Danielle, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.